guys, welcome back to another vlog, a little day in my life. Right now it is 8:06. We just got to the office a little bit ago. I got ready for the day, and now I'm going to get the printer set up and going, and while that's getting ready, we are going to go grab some breakfast. Today we have a super light day. We do have quite a few orders for the DTF printer to print, and also some WW transfer orders that we need to get out. But I printed a lot of the WW yesterday. They just didn't get shipped out in time. So we just need to package those and then just let the printer run. I do have to fix a 3D printer in the back today, so that will probably take me maybe 30 minutes, nothing too big. And then just some computer work. So it's going to be just a typical Friday. We like to keep our workloads light on Friday in regards to printing, just because we don't have Jake with us. So when Jake is with us, we have an extra set of hands. He usually runs the automatic. So today it's just going to be super easy, super light. Let the DTF do its job. We were hoping this week that our second DTF printer was going to ship, but we haven't got the notifications. So everyone cross their fingers that we get that notification today. But yeah, let's get this day started, guys. Let's go get breakfast. Let's get the printer up and going and end this day off with a bang.
My heart is beating to your drum, and I'm blinded by the sunshine in your eyes. Not thinking twice, am I this dumb? Although I know you're all I want. How could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal a warning I should.
Alright guys, we're trying something new. Just an extra step in QC to double check that you're giving the customer the right transfer. We're going to try adding barcodes to them. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. It's just kind of testing out. Another thing also we've been adding, or Alex just added this today. I don't like it, but I guess it will save us in the future. It's just adding this color bar so you can see where all your colors are or if there's any clogs in them. So it's basically when we check it, you guys know how that goes. It runs just a bunch of bars and it will like be discolored if something's wrong. So this will help it also. Again, just that extra step to make sure that all of the colors are right and exactly where they're supposed to be. So while this is printing, I thought I would show you guys some of our fall designs, or Halloween I should say. So we have this one. This one's probably my favorite. We're going to actually make these into screen print transfers instead of DTF transfers, but I had it listed on the site as a DTF, so I just wanted to, the people that bought it, I wanted to give them the DTF version, but this will be a screen print transfer. So will this one, if they're single color, we typically just like to do them screen print transfers rather than DTF. I thought this one was so cute. This one's probably my favorite. Hopefully you guys know what movie this is. If you don't, go watch it. And then we have some over here also. I had actually ordered Christmas transfers. So if that was you, thank you so much for bringing me Christmas in June. And then this is another one of ours. These all have to be cut up. But this is, it's like I had a ghost on a skateboard. It says "Creeping It Real." And then this one. So this is how, you guys know, this is how our DTF transfers come out in like a roll, and then we just cut them. These just haven't been cut up yet. This one's just like a ghost with bats, but it's in the shape of a heart. Oh, here's some more. Oops, I tripped on a fan. Here's some more Christmas transfers. So this actually made me think, like, maybe in like the next month or so, I'll start getting Christmas designs up on our website. Because if 2 people have already bought them, might be time. Okay, actually, perfect time for this to happen. This is exactly what I was telling you guys about earlier. So when you print a bunch of one color, it will change the color. This isn't supposed to be yellow. This is supposed to be like a red, but since that red and magenta and all those colors haven't been used in a little bit because it printed all the white, It just printed basically a light color. So good thing Alex stopped it, but that's kind of like what the barcode system is going to help, because if no one's in here and this doesn't get caught, then a customer is going to get something completely different than what they ordered. So fingers crossed. So I think we actually found a solution to the barcode situation I was telling you guys about earlier. We're not going to be able to print them on the film because it just doesn't work. But yeah, it's too reflective on there. But we're gonna print some like work. We typically print these for every order. It's just like a work order form. So we just add it onto there. So employees are gonna scan that barcode right there, and then it'll bring up like a bigger image of this design right here. Huh?
You could show them.
Maybe I'll show you guys in a minute. Okay guys, so since Alex is the mastermind behind the whole order system and the barcode system, I'm actually going to let him explain to you how it works. So here he is.
Okay, so what I'm thinking so far is after they come out on the roll, we would cut up the customer artwork individually and then just leave them on the cart like this with the work order just on top of it like this. So then the customer... So then the employee would come over to the computer here, and then they would have the barcode scanner and just scan each of the things. So that brought up the actual order right here. So then we can pull up the artwork file nice and big on the computer, and then we can even make it a little bit bigger if we need to zoom into something in particular. So now that we have the artwork file pulled up on the computer, I can just... This isn't actually the artwork file that we pulled up for this customer. So now I can do a visual inspection of each transfer while just confirming each transfer looks exactly how it's supposed to look with the computer screen, and everything will be good to go. So now we will be doing a complete visual inspection on all of our transfers that leave the door, and this will just allow to make sure that no transfers are getting out there with any banding, all of the color is right on each of the transfers, stuff like that, because we've been having a couple problems with that over the past couple months, so we're just trying to nail those down so that they don't happen. And I'm not sure if Michaela has told you guys at all about this, but we have some big plans coming up in the future, so we really need to make sure that we can nail down our quality control, because we definitely don't want that being an issue for what we got coming soon.
Alright guys, so now that the printer is going and we're off, setting the day off, I'm going to spend some time on my computer. I created a Google Doc kind of writing out what my most common questions are asked on my TikTok or my YouTube or during my TikTok lives, seeing what people are like interested in seeing from me, and that's what I've been doing this past week, and it's gotten a lot more interaction with people in the screen printing community or people even just looking for transfers. So I think I'm gonna write out a list of all these questions and make videos based on those questions. That's kind of what I did, and because a lot of people ask what is the difference between screen print transfers and DTF transfers, and I made a video talking about it, and it got a bunch of interaction to it, a bunch of people questioning, people asking questions, and then other people in the comments answering them. So that's always great because it just shows a lot of interactions with the post. So now that question's out of the way, I'm gonna, like, some of the questions I have right now is how I make my transfers. So I mean, that right there is 2 videos already, because I can do how I make our screen print transfers and how I can make our DTF transfers, and then what can they be used on. So that works great with, I can show like a video of them being put on a bag. I can show a video of them being put on cotton tees, polyester tees. It just gives you a bunch of different video ideas. And then a lot of questions, especially since we're getting our second printer, about the type of printer we have and if we like it. So, I mean, that right there is like 6 videos. Also, another little thing, I have been trying to do longer form content on my TikToks too. So yesterday I did, I think, a 3-minute video, or 2 days ago I did a 3-minute video, and then yesterday I just did kind of like more informative on DTF transfers, just because there's a lot of like, what do you want to say? Now, I don't want to say negativity, but a lot of like misinformation going around. So those have been doing really well. It's been growing my following. People have been asking questions. People have been really engaging with them. So fingers crossed. Also, Alex was explaining to me, this is something that I really didn't know what TikTok tags were. In the front, or like in like the search bar, it basically tags all your videos into like a certain category. So a lot of mine have been getting tagged as for like custom screen print transfers, DTF transfers, all that fun stuff. So I kind of want to spend some time today figuring out what I did differently in the last couple weeks. Maybe it is the long form content. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to do a deep dive into TikTok today. All right, let's go get these all cut up so we can ship out our custom transfers. Little wrap up for the end of the day. We had a busy couple hours. We had to print a custom screen print transfer order. I had a sales call I had to take, which today we killed it in sales, which I love to see. But right now we're just going to get ready to close on the shop and then head on out here. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of today's vlog. We are going to shut down the shop and then we'll get out of here. It's about 4:43 right now. We printed one more order, packaged up. We want to get to the post office before 5. But yeah, so let's just close down. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.